Tonight I'll be finally retiring. Not good in the Aldrich area. Pretty excited about that, and it's been a long journey, fighting through a lot of invaders, doing what we can, getting good the whole time. And tonight, I'm honored to do this with Not Funny. Not Funny is Kent the comedian. Say hi, Kent.
I'm coming.
So I'm pretty excited to have finally gone through this area. We're going to progress through the rest of the bosses and the DLC, and that's going to be a lot of fun because these guys got a good amount of practice and a strong workout throughout the process of just getting here, let alone what I've done here. And there's Not Funny, Kent the comedian, everybody.
I'm a dancer.
Yes, you are. All right, you ready to go beat Aldrich?
Yeah, we're just gonna run straight to it.
No, let's fight these guys. Might even get an invader for old time's sake.
Let's go around the level a little bit. Whoa.
Now, we did level these guys up a little bit from their 130 position that they've been standing at the majority of the time we were in the Aldrich area, or the after Pontiff. So now they're in the 150 range, which has been a lot of fun because they're a lot stronger, and the invaders have been a lot more fun.
Oh yeah. Now it's time to move on. The big.
I'm looking forward to the higher soul level invasions. They get a little more wonky, they get a little more intriguing, not so spammy.
Surprised you haven't been invaded yet.
Oh, it's coming. Well, let's see.
I'm gonna go beat up the guys throwing fire at us.
Yeah, let's go through this way and pull out the Lorian sword and clear out some of these guys. It sounds like these little blob things mutter, but I don't know if that's the deacons up there muttering. It sounds like it's coming from the blobs too.
Who's still throwing fire?
The deacons up on the stairs.
Oh, we didn't go that way.
This is taking a long time. Come on.
So this Yorm shield is way crazier than I even realized.
Yeah.
So it increases your poise.
Really?
My poise, like, just check your poise real quick. What's your poise?
Hang on. Let me get to a safe spot. Let's see. My poise is 6.77.
Alright, mine was like 7. With the Yorm shield, 22.
Really? You know,
Yeah.
there's a myth that poise doesn't exist in Dark Souls 3. But that shield seems to have it. I know that armor can have it. I mean, there's a ring that has it.
Yeah, it jumps way up. I mean, you know, more than tripled it.
In fact, since we're about to fight Aldrich, I just realized I probably want to switch my rings out. Yeah, I think that would be pretty good. Alright, so you're going to use the Wolf Knight Greatsword?
Yep.
I think I'm going to hit her with the Electric Lothric Knight Greatsword. Let's see. Do I have enough? I'm going to put electric on my electric sword, and that should do pretty good at hurting her. And I have the black fire bombs, which we know hurts her. And then I have the
Do we ever
fire orb.
establish this him/her thing on this?
You know, that's a good question. We should look into that.
Sure. I'll read it while we fight her.
There you go. Well, them until definitive. Ready?
Sure.
Alright, here we go. First attempt at Beating Aldrich, Devourer of Gods, Eater of this electric sword. Really? With the bow and arrow already? That's not very fair. What's got here?
If I remember, these black fire bombs specifically do some damage.
Yeah, it was the black fire bombs, the Wolf Knight sword, this electric sword. I mean, look at where they're at already.
I gotta get out.
They're already
I hate
halfway
that.
gone. Alright, they're about to be fiery. There's the fire. Oh, oh, running away. Who's it going after? Me? Great.
Then I gotta rush. I gotta get out.
Oh, I hate that crystal
Yeah.
soul spear spam. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, you... No, why with the bow and arrow again? I so do not have the stamina for this.
I'm gonna beat him. I got it. Done. Done. Done and done.
First attempt on Aldrich. Look at not good and not funny go. Good job. Oh, oh, I've got a cutscene. Are you seeing this?
Nope. You're just running in place. Oh, because it's time. Oh, it's time. You better. Hey, public, if there's anybody watching, you ever seen the Homer Bone hack? You ever want to do it? Oh, the dancer. No, we haven't beat the dancer, right? That's the thing.
No, we did the dancer. So this is going to take me, I believe, to the entrance to the Grand Archives. So then we get to go through there. And I actually also like that area now, where you get to dip your head in the wax. That's a lot of fun. I think Not Good and Not Funny are going to have a lot of fun there. And it's a really heavy invasion
Oh, yeah.
dedicated area. That blue hue of yours is absolutely stunning. It's quite powerful.
Yeah, it's a swamp character. Did you sign down?
It took me to the dancer area.
Ha ha ha.
You were right. You were right talking about the dancer. I have no idea. Okay. Hell.
And now you just go sit at a bonfire.
Okay, I believe now we can go to the Grand Archives after we... I'm going to go there and confirm this real quick. Sorry for the interruption. And then we'll come back and beat Aldrich for you. And then it should be game on. Are you having any adult beverages this week?
This week, I'm enjoying the fine Dean's Whole Milk and Hostess Frosted Mini Chocolate Donuts.
That sounds delicious. Yep,
Now
here's the
we,
key. And the twin swords. And yeah, so that's what's going to happen. So you're going to get transported to the dancer. And then we'll meet at the Grand Archives. But first you have to open the door to the Grand Archives. But we'll get there. We'll get there. It'll come up.
Alright. Well, when your sign's down, I will drag you here.
Yeah. All right. Going to Honor Landor. Any fun family adventures this weekend?
No, I went to a car show, so went camping. Actually,
My sign is down.
my father-in-law brought our niece over, and they actually came out and spent the night last night too.
Oh, nice.
With the wife and the girls here. So yeah, that was cool. So the wife had some company. While I spent the evening out.
Well, I'm glad that you
Sleeping in a cabin on a classic bug-proof and human-proof frickin' bed liner.
It's the human proof that I think I prefer more than the bugs.
It's everything resistant. Nothing can sleep on it. Nothing wants to live on that fucking liner, man. It was garbage. It's very uncomfortable, but it was way out there. I mean, it was this thing called Depot Days out here, and they shut down the whole town. The entire town is just dedicated to this massive, sort of carnival fair event type of thing. There's a main stage and it's a good time. Sent you the video of the guy with the broken windshield.
Yeah, I was looking at that again a little more closely. It's pretty impressive that you can make your car do that.
Oh yeah. They have a competition. It's called base boxing, and they have like competitors, and it's kind of each person takes a turn, and they get 30 seconds to sound off, and you're sort of head to head style.
Wow.
What's crazy is some of the other guys like standing by. They'll be standing by and they'll be drowning out some of the people trying to compete, like when they're pulled up to the judging lane, that they have there.
Sounds a little rude.
It's you want to talk about a dog eat dog type of thing? I guess that would be the one. I guess base boxing would definitely be a big dog wins type of thing.
Right, I had one of those things fall on my head.
It's one thing if you're in line for the ice cream man and somebody's like, hey, first come, first serve. You're like, well, that's an aggressive approach to life, the ice cream man. But in the base competition, if your base is being drowned out by another person, no, I mean, I still think it's a dick move, but
that's like the ultimate stepping on your toes.
I can see that sort of like, well, people got to tune their stuff, so it's a weird thing of you're in concentrated space. You're also demoing for people. There's photographers and there's fans and stuff, like literally fans. People want to come sit inside the car and have you sound off. So you always have strangers come sit inside the car.
Yeah, I've seen like the videos from other types of things like that where there's this one where this girl's sitting in like what do you call it? Kind of like a van type car, and they turn on the bass and her hair stands up.
Oh, do you mean a van?
Well, it's not a van. It's like trying to think. It's like one of those Sprinters or something.
Okay, one of the Econo lines or something.
One of those kind of small
commercial vehicle,
like a delivery truck looking thing, but it's
some sort of commercial vehicle.
Yeah. And I thought that was pretty impressive, just to make it made all of her hair stand up. But
yeah,
I mean, if it's right in your windshield, it seems a little.
This guy was like wearing a bandana and it blew the bandana off his face. The bandana was just flying around the inside of the car like as if he was doing 120 down the highway or something.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bass.
You want to see something funny? Fingers.
You want to fight an invader before you fight Aldrich? You crazy, not funny. You crazy.
Their Aldrich fight was so easy. How bad could it be?
Well, they patched the boss invasions just this past Friday, so we don't have to worry about that. That was an interesting experience. Getting backstabbed in the middle of the Champion Gunder fight.
Yeah. You mean it was an interesting experience to behold? Because I was the one.
You were the one backstabbed. Yes, it was an interesting experience to see happen.
To see happen. It was shitty to have happen. I mean, you want to talk about fueling somebody's spirit, the hate that flows through me for these things.
We'll get that video posted one of these days. That was a good one, because we were doing pretty good on him, too. We were hurting him, and I was like, yeah, I got him. Oh, I'm getting him. Oh, I mean, he's going down. What the hell is going on over there? And you were just super critical, backstabbed by just someone who was just in the boss fight room.
Yeah, we were just in a Gunder fight.
Because we had that blue summon forever.
That was silly. Alright.
Interesting. I'm really surprised no one, there weren't any invaders.
Yeah, they don't want it, and I don't blame them, you know? Good for them. It's their lucky days.
If they know it's good for them, they'll be grateful to not have had that. I'm working on it.
If they know it's good for them, then they're informed, and hopefully they use that information to adjust to make decisions in their life. Ah, crap!
It's okay, this one doesn't chase you.
Okay. I wasn't even focusing on
Oh, you missed.
Aldrich.
Oh, but that's a... Oh, she got some... Oh my god, look what we've done to her! She is not going to tolerate that for a second.
Yep, yeah. Skips the second move. Gonna go right to the third. Hopefully these things chase you. No offense, but yeah. I mean, somebody's gonna get chased by a bunch of freaking 1,000 arrows.
Might as well be someone who's good at it. Oh, that hurt. Oh, these purple things are the worst. She's done. It is over. They're done. We have no definitive answers. And the arrows are still hurting me. Yay, that was easy.
And now here's the cutscene. Am I moving in place? Am I doing something weird?
No, you're just standing there.
You were like
look
running
weird,
in
so
place.
that's a good start.
Hey. But I'm already a dancer. You don't have to send me to the dance. I am a dancer.
I think my YouTube's broken. It says that there's 61 watching right now.
That's hilarious.
No, it says only one's watching right now.
Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
It's like 61 watching. That's impressive. Alright, so... now we have to go to the Grand Archives, open the door, and then that officially opens up that area.
Right. I don't know what words you just said to me.
You have to go to the Grand Archives. When you get there...
Where's that?
Well,
Top
so
of the
first of
ladder?
all, you're going to the... Well, no, okay. So you got dropped off at the dancer room. So from the dancer room, you need to go to the Grand Archives, which I believe is the... Oh, you may not have gone that. You have the Dragon Slayer armor beat, right?
I think so.
If you have the Dragon Slayer armor bonfire, behind that one, if you don't have the Grand Archives bonfire, go to the Dragon Slayer armor and then just run through the back, and it's just back there. It'll be pretty obvious. It's made fun of because it's one of the places in the game where it's a bonfire and then a bonfire. For no reason. It doesn't make sense, but maybe in design it kind of made sense. I don't know. I'm not a tech guy.
Where does it even say this? I don't even see... I don't see a Dragon Slayer.
Do you have Dragon Barracks?
I have Dragon Barracks.
You don't have Dragon Slayer armor then?
No.
Well,
did I not drop down on the dragon?
I don't... That's not this one.
Oh.
Dragons...
What was that?
Dragon Barracks is where the 2 dragons are on the bridge.
Okay, is that where we're headed?
I guess so, because I think we got to beat the Dragon Slayer armor. So when we get there, we'll be able to see what you are missing. So if the 2 dragons are dead and the gate's open, then we know we've been through there to some degree.
So you have beaten that area?
Yeah, I thought we did it together. I don't know when I would have done it with Not Funny without you. My sign is down. This is gonna go pretty well, I think. So far, so good. We're up on all of our invader kills.
Yeah, but wait until you know. So what's if it both fuels my hatred for the invaders and my confidence in our ability to beat them, is that like we always beat them. We always beat them when it's just us and an invader. The problem is when we get into areas like this, where there's a bunch of shit going on, big axe swinging worm guys and dragons and extra what?
We killed one of your dragons, but not the other? That doesn't even make sense. Alright, so here's what we have to do here. We have to drop down and go around this way. So we have to fight these guys. Hang on, let me switch weapons. I hate these guys so much.
So like this space where they're crossbows, the guy with the damn thing, feel like loading up an arrow and knocking off the guy who keeps throwing the things at us.
What's I gotta deal with this guy? Yeah. Really? There we go, okay. As long as the... No. Well... Did he get me too? You...
Yeah.
Bastard. Deep firebomb. Eat 2. How about a 3rd? Thank you.
Oh, it's coming up here. Alright.
Okay, so now we have to run across. And then all the way up. You don't want to stop or you'll get blown up. Like that.
I didn't stop.
I couldn't see, but I couldn't help the ability to deliver the line nonetheless.
Is this one where you gotta beat the blobby thing and that's how you beat the dragon? Here we go. Anime King 80. Like he's making 80? Or like he's the anime king of 1980? He's the glitch king of 1926.
Hello.
Well,
wow, he didn't take any damage and he just destroyed us.
Hi,
oh,
Anime
there
King
he is.
80.
There he is. The damage caught up with him. Good job.
Oh my glitchy.
Fuck you.
Well,
That is not how Solaire would have acted.
fuck
You take that armor
him.
off. That is offensive. I want everyone to hate that man right now. You do not wear the Solaire armor and then glitch bug your ass through that. That is nonsense, and I will not stand for it. I am not funny. No, wait. I'm not good. You're not funny.
Well done.
Thank you. I did not appreciate that.
Ah,
My sense.
frickin' jerks.
Wow. Well, that was a good introduction to the area that we've sort of already been through to some degree. I don't understand how we would have gone that far with your character and then just, turned around, went back?
Probably would have died and then picked up, decided to pick up back at Pontiff, not even knowing where the hell we would have been. And had I not died there, probably would have found some souls somewhere.
Oh, like how I found my souls
Or,
on Honor Launder's steps?
or I would have dropped down on the dragon because maybe there's some, maybe there's some ashes by it or something, and I would have just dropped to attack that dragon, called that a victory, and then we would have just met up at Pontiff someday.
Oh,
Possibly.
God damn it, we gotta go fight these guys again.
Alright, let's try to hit this guy. Let's see if we can... It's been a while. We used to be really good at this. Feels like we have practiced our grenade lobbing in a while.
Oh, Here, you work on throwing the fire bombs. I guess halberd guy. Sort of.
Got him. One more.
Now we just have the archery
Damn
guy.
it. At least he's knocked back enough. He's off center.
Alright, I'll get the axe guy. Or not. Whoa. Okay, maybe I should heal while I can. This went much better the first time.
Jeez.
It might be one of the most annoyingly placed enemies in the entire game.
And he lobs that hunter charm thing like it's a damn, like it's a grenade.
Did we beat the ice demon guy down here? The earth of... I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, the chests are open. Alright, let's try that again. That was a fascinating amount of lag. I love that they got all of that damage, though, at some point. Like, they definitely didn't get away completely scot-free. Alright. I got two of them. Alright. Throw this firebomb. Set that off. Okay. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to be all angry and lobby.
We're hurting the dragon, actually. You see that?
We're hurting something. It's not doing a lot of damage. Very resistant.
I keep eating green blossoms just to keep it up.
The black fire bombs are only doing 16 damage.
I want to say this glitched out the last, like, half of the times we played it recently.
Is that why the other one's dead and this one's not? Well.
Oh yeah, maybe we just walked past it again. Alright, this should be the last run. Got my stamina back full. Couple of... He's almost dead.
Come on.
Come on. Got a blue tear stone ring on. I can't even see. I see his hand. He ain't wearing a blue tear stone. Do you see that last little bit of energy won't go away?
That's impossible. Okay, that's clearly a glitch. That is.
Alright, hold on a second.
We just did 1,000 damage.
Yeah. That's officially game over. 17.
Oh my god. Cat just came in and yelled at me. Well. That sucks. That's weird. On we go. See, we would have already gone through all of this because you have the gate open. Let's see. Do I have an alluring spell? Do alluring spells work on these guys? I want to find out.
And who?
It kind of works. Yikes.
Pancake. Yeah.
I kicked him so that he couldn't. That's funny. Alright. Oh, so check it out. I believe that this is the one. Here, let me see. Stand back. Oh, you have to do it. Sorry. Step on it and then step off of it. I think this is the one.
What?
Yep. If you take that lift down, there's a Titanite slab down there.
Dude. And now I missed it.
No, you just... If only there was a way. I think this is where the Titanite slab is. I'm being mistaken. I might have just made an ass of myself. Is it this lift? I thought it was this lift. Oh, I feel so wrong all of a sudden. Yep, I was wrong.
There's no slab there.
Oh man, now it's gonna drive me nuts. There's one of the lifts in this area, I believe, that
Yeah, it's
like
directly out. I kind of remember doing that one time. And I think the fog wall to that lift, there's a fog wall to that lift. I don't think you can even come on that lift with me.
Is that what it is? Is that the one in that room?
Possibly.
Nice.
I know that you can't come on it.
That might also be the one that's at the top of the Prince bonfire.
It's definitely up somewhere, and it's outside of a fog wall, and it's like outdoors. The fog wall's outdoors on a roof, you know.
Right, it
On the
seems
roof
so
of something
familiar
that
yet
is,
so strange.
yeah.
Oh, so we never even got you the Sunbro door open or nothing. You want to go do that?
I don't even know what that means.
So you can get the praise the sun gesture.
Right then. But the dragon's still active down there.
That is so weird that it won't let us like kill the dragon. There's some item up here. Don't know what it is.
It's a slab. No, it's a chunk.
Hey, it's still a chunk. I helped. Alright, and I think that the Knight's Ring is what's back here.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, so now we get to go beat up this knight. That's kind of interesting though, because I've never been here through here with the dragon still alive. And oopsie daisy.
Not caring.
Oh, really? I thought I was gonna launch
Oh. He will not be launched. Cool.
Alright. Sorry, I was resetting some things. So we can go fight the Nameless King if you want.
Crap. Yeah, that'll be the end of the feed.
Or not Nameless King, sorry, Dragon Slayer armor.
Dragon Slayer armor.
You know, it's a pretty easy boss.
Oh,
I have total
this
confidence.
guy.
Yeah, see, we do, yeah. No,
I'm an idiot.
he's just a big teddy bear. Who hits really hard. Please stop hitting me really hard. Get out of there.
I didn't know.
Oh, how did he hit me? That was way closer than I thought it was. Oh, I walked right into that. What did I say about him being a teddy bear?
Much ground. Covers so much damn ground. Oh shit!
Did he just knock you off?
Dead. He just
Can I finish
destroyed
him?
the wall and I fell.
Oh, he was so close.
Yeah, he destroyed the wall and made me fall. He didn't knock me off, he destroyed where I was standing. That was crazy. I didn't want that to happen. Is there a bonfire near him, or do I gotta go into that weird space outside the dancer room and then go up the lift?
I guess you could do that. But here's what, if you get there and there's a lift already down there and it's not up top, take the lift down, because the slab might be there.
Ah. Alright. Oh, let's go see.
Let's see. So I need to go to outside the Dragon Slayer armor.
Well, you'll be checking the same thing then, won't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that lift that you were asking about. Unless I already did it. I don't think I did with this character. Hopefully there is a slab down there. You could really use one. So one of the other builds hit 6, and I was like, ah, I'm wasting my time. Why have I done nothing with them? Where you at? What you doing? How you doing?
I'm walking towards the left now.
Contraption does not move. Yeah, I think that's the one that you activate from up top. The one with they had the fog wall.
Shit. Well, I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. The knight's kind of looking for me.
My sign is...
I'm walking towards the back of the room instead of me over here, but...
So yeah, my sign's down just outside the lift room when you get up here.
Alright. I'm headed up.
We definitely heard him a lot. He was definitely going down fast.
Fuck. He like glitch covers ground. Like he can attack you from anywhere. You know, he just starts swinging from where he's standing, and then he's on top of you. Was it the one up here, or was it the other way? Was it directly in front of the lift, or the one on the right?
What, my sign?
Yeah.
Well, if you're seeing two
Like
signs,
you
that's
get up the
interesting.
lift and...
It's just outside the door when you get up and outside.
Right, when you get off the lift directly in front of me, that's the fog wall we're going to, right?
Yes.
Okay. There you go. Alright. Let's go. We got it this time.
I mean, other than being knocked off the ledge, we had it last time.
Mostly.
And he almost tried to do it again to you. Get out.
Ooh!
Ooh.
I
ow.
had fallen off and caught myself. You see my shield take him?
I think he only hit me like once. Alright. Well, that was easy.
That was easy.
So now you're gonna light the bonfire that's back behind that fountain statue looking thing, and then you're gonna keep going past that, and you'll see another bonfire past some steps. Then you should see a key, or rather an item, sitting on a body. That key is how you open the door to start the archive area.
Alright. Got the key, got the swords. Alright. Well, what's the plan, man?
Well, we've been on about 45 minutes. We could save it for later. And I think this has been a pretty good run. We got Aldrich. We got the Dragon Slayer armor for you. And then next time we'll just have the archives here waiting. That's a fun area. I like that area. And then the Twin Princes, and then we'll probably move on to the DLC before fighting the Soul of Cinder. Hopefully by then I'll have my new upgraded system, and then I won't have to be dealing with these technical issues.
That would be nice.
So, well, thanks everyone. Thank you, Kent, for joining me once again for another Sunday Family Fun Dark Souls night. And as always, we'll see everyone in the next video.
All right, see you later.